sending it to yourself that we are not in the same map or same map, and return true, and then return false is if not. Okay. Um, right here, forget this one. Okay. If command allow equals to false, which is we are not allowing, and end, then check our map, which is check same map function, and then USID is not like that because we are not, then comma, what's your map name, we're gonna declare this anyway. That's how we, all right, so let's string map name. This is the assigning kind of thing, getting the value. Let's say API. Actually, we can get world. Oh, forget about it. Get ASA API. Get world. Sometimes don't have world. Get map name. And then your map variable. Okay. So like this. You forget the open and close. You forget like me. Okay. So we're getting there. If this one falls, then return, of course. Not the same map, right? Then if the same map, we don't return. Okay. That's about it. Mhm. Uh, What else? Okay, so going back here, we forget something. Save that. Automatic download timer, limit upload count trigger. No. Okay, we're good. Going back here in the calculation. I hope I can do this properly. Oh, wait. This one. Wait. Why I am checking? This is so uploads the same. No, I'm wrong. This is for download. Check same map. Check same map is for download. We removed that. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I think about it. I'm so excited. Did I put it right about the command, right? Command. It's the command for checking the points. Okay. So yeah, we're doing the check same map if you are just downloading. If you're uploading, it's up to you if you want to check. But that's nonsense. That's really nonsense. Okay, I'm really sorry. So we don't check the map if we are uploading. So going back here again, at least you have the download. You know, I'm I didn't notice that I'm looking in the wrong callback. Okay, so going back here, checking the last step, we're trying to check if we still have available upload limit, because let's say this one loop, and then we are checking that uploaded element, but this is really wrong, because we need to check them again, because hmm, why yes, we can do this because we're not. Are we doing it? Yeah, we need to do double checks. What here? Because before we check the inventory, we are checking if we are able to upload, right? Like here. But while while looping in our items, we need to check it again because if we don't, that's a mess up. Okay, so upload element, we are checking it again. Okay, we don't declare it because check uh, looping because we're gonna do some updates here, so it will get updated like putting in the items in your database. So so not okay. So uploaded available limit, we're checking it. Uploaded element minus element upload limit. So this one doesn't change. Okay, the element upload limit. Okay, okay. I did. I did say a lot of okay. I'm kind of stressed. Okay. Yeah, I did say okay again. Upload it. Sorry. Upload. Upload it. Upload it. It should be uploaded. 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 No. Upload. Upload available limit, not uploaded element. Okay. So we do have not zero. We need to check. Uploaded. Upload available limit is more than zero. No. Less than or equals to zero. Just just to be safe. But if it should be equals to zero, then continue or break it because you don't need to loop. Don't right. You don't need to loop. Uploaded element. Where? Why did I cut? Why did I cut this? Okay, don't cut it. Okay, so break. We are breaking if you don't have element. I mean available upload, right? So we don't. Okay, and then if we are limit reach, limit reach, just to make sure that we are on the right track. And then if not, I told you I'm kind of live refactoring my code right here because if you see my code, it's really not really good. Oh, why? Okay. Uh, maybe we can declare a new quantity right here or update them on real time. Let's see. If we are allowed, we are trying to upload how much? Are we able? Do you want to upload them with the name? Oh wow, thank you, Mike. Kid Daddy. I want chips. Oh no, my guy just gave me a bottle of water. So kind, you know that. All right, going back here. It just came to my mind another thing. We can use advantage of this f string. So, for example, I'm just gonna write it down here. For example, slash upload. This one uploads everything. Currently, upload everything in your inventory. If you don't have limit, then it will upload a lot of things. But if you put number like this, uh, yeah, you can upload 50, right? So we're gonna catch that. Okay. Um. Hmm. 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 Yeah. So this time f string amount. Okay. Amount. amount that you want to upload. Okay, so but that's F string. But no, we need to catch them because let me open my another sample of code. Give me a moment. Because that's not really because it's included the command like cmd. We can do that. Cat cat cmd. I'm gonna use from now on underscore for parameters, right? Did I use it from here? Yeah, I use it. Okay, wait, where's my example here? I think taming. Oh, my I think utilities. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. I don't want you to see my code. Okay, that's so quick. F string param. For this param, yeah. Um, we're gonna put it. Oh no 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 no. We're gonna put it where we need it anyway. Maybe right here, down here. The array F string. Uh, um, parse cmd, right? Because what we gonna do here is just cmd or parameters, param, just param, and then parse into array, parse cmd, l space, right, and false. Okay, the false one you can over here. If it's calling the blank 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 params. Let's say you just upload space ASD space ASD. So it will parse that array into 0, then 1 for ASD, and space 2, 3, and 4 ASD, right? Something like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, um, if parse cmd that is valid index, which is because our first array is the upload. That's the 0. Then you space and then your fee, right? For example, like that. So we are looking for 50, right? And then 1 is valid index 1. And then if it's not valid, we're gonna do, oh my, just remove this one sample. Okay, shift tab, and then here, if it's not valid, no, I think we're gonna check if it's valid. If it's valid, which is it means that they have 0, right? Amount per amount is 0. Int upload amount equals 0, right? So upload amount equals 0 for now. Okay. Why always put E? Okay. P array. No. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. F string. And then um we're not doing that. We already got the amount, right? What we're gonna do is out std toy. Make sure that you are friends, or else this one makes zero. I think a negative one. Let's ask Google or the AI. C++. It's invalid value. Let's say A. Under input. Yeah, for instance, 1, 2, 3, no, 10. Return, what's this? Return. Yeah, they said that STI toy is, you know, I don't know if it's return zero, if it's invalid, but let's see. Let's try later on. Um, what we're gonna do is parse CMD. CMD is 1 because it's valid, right? It's valid, then what? Why we're not doing this? Parse CMD. Parse CMD. Yeah, wow, what's wrong here? Oh, is this F string? To string. Okay. What you can do here, you can like, I don't think like because parse array is returning F string, I believe. Yeah. So you need to put F string there. And why is still wrong? Are you so a string because this one is jar and then you need to do it to make it the string. What you could do other way if you don't want this longer version, what you could do is this one is a F string already. I think they do have two string. No. STD to string like this, then just paste it, right? Did I put too much? Just make sure that we have. Oh yeah, it's still, but with string, it's the same thing, right? I'll scratch this. C string like this. All right. So we are making the zero. I think this one is if it's valid, it will return -1, I believe. Yeah, upload amount 0 for now, and then if they about then maybe we could mm-hmm, -1. All right, because this one might, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, okay. What's next? If available limits is -1, then break. All right, here we are doing and what we're gonna do here to be upload new quantity minus. Okay, we do some calculation on this option. Okay, um, what we're gonna do if no, we check first. If upload amount equals -1, which means we don't have limit. We don't. We want to upload everything, right? If upload upload third, right? Yes. So we are, if you upload everything, I'm gonna do that first. And then, of course, if you have limit, then you can only upload your limit. Available limit, okay. Wait. If the stock item quantity, oh, this is a lot of ifs again. Oh man. Like I said, I don't want like a lot of if later here. That's why I'm trying to refactor it. Uh, upload everything, upload prepared. If we pass this, we don't break, right? So we can upload, which is the available limit. If if the quantity is sufficient for available limit, if you don't have if you don't, if we want to upload everything, right? See, there's so many. Hmm, right? Then this item is sufficient, which is if again, if upload available limit is more than to the item quantity, right? So we are allowed to upload the whole stock, right? Allowed to upload the item. Because most likely you have like 58 on other slot, and then you have 50, and you like separating them. It's not really, unless you transfer it to other, and then it will fix the stocking like 100, 100, 100. That's so easy. But you are looping it. It's much better if you're gonna do this, right? Upload available limit is more than item it item quantity. So if more than, we just upload, right? Mhm, 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 mhm. Then I'm looking for the remove. We limit the upload limit. Okay. No, this one will cause issues. This one will cause issues because this might low upload available limit. One, it should be like this because you are looking for the um item that your stock item, and this one could be lower, like if you have remaining one only in your database. Let's say you are remaining two, and this one is two, and then should be, and your item has like 50, and then you weren't able to upload. That's dummy of me, I'm sorry. Okay, so upload it already. Where's the code for upload? Wait, I'm looking for it. Because I'm wondering if I'm gonna set the quantity or not, right? Mm. This one makes it complicated. Maybe we change this down here. We settle this first. The one that we parameters or not, upload everything or not, upload preferred, right? So we're gonna upload amount. If -1, upload amount. This one is wrong. Upload amount. Hmm, Parang no. I'm gonna change this because I'm kind of confused. Just for the check. Param amount. So param amount is -1. Then we set the upload amount right here in upload amount, right? Equals to 0. Of course, we are uploading 0 yet. Upload amount. So if it's um upload limit, upload amount equals to 0. If param upload amount, then upload amount equals to max 50. We are maxing it. I think I'm confusing myself right here. Because we're doing a lot of ifs again. While we can do it right here, right? Man, this is so bad. You just 0 upload amount. Just put it 0 or -1. Maybe -1 is 0. Just 0. Upload amount. Okay. Upload amount, which is 50. We are uploading 50, right? 50 only. And then uh, why you are looping it, you're only uploading 50. So we need to have a check here as well. So it breaks. So if if you upload amount is not equals to 0, you are uploading preferred, then break, right? But your limit should be upload limit, upload available limit. Oh, it's upload available limit 3 hours already. Maybe I'll make it for 2 parts, probably. Yeah, I think. Hmm. Yeah, I'll stop from here and then make it 2 part from here. 3:30, 3:29. Okay. Because this one is getting longer. Is 3:29. Already 3 hours and 30 minutes. Maybe I'll make it 3 parts. 3:29. Okay. So still going. Because I'm just gonna cut. All right. Um. Okay, so upload limit. This is so giving some headache to me. Um, maybe we settle down. No, we need to settle it down right now. Upload available limit from config is 50. I mean 100, right? But we are only uploading 50, which is if the item quantity is sufficient for 50 stack or 50 quantity, then it will be done. But this one, keeping finding element in your inventory for another stock, it won't stop. So the moment that we uploaded the 50 preferred upload, we need to break it from here. But we need to make sure that after breaking it, we already uploaded, right? We already upload one. So finally upload, upload. Okay. But from there, if we reach limit if we reach limit before uploading it and before checking this one, we can upload anymore. So we need to be here in this one. Okay. This one should be on the last. Okay. And then upload. Finally upload. Please. Let's upload it now. Okay. Mm, if we don't have check uploaded DB and then it will return you go to definition right here. If you don't have element read negative, return 0, right? You don't have the record. So how can I check it? Check upload DB. If it's size 0, negative 2, negative 0, we just gonna send negative 2. Maybe no, we don't do it there. We're gonna do another one. Okay, here. Mm-hmm. Uh, Tool, create or update. I'm gonna mix it because there's a string, that's ID, and then to be uh, amount, okay, create date element. Of course, we need to check if they are not uploaded. I'm trying to make this simpler and readable. That's why we need to check the if this one existing. What we can do here, same as this. I don't know if what's the return if you have no record. False. Then if the size doesn't have a record, oh, I did wrong here. It's just the naming. Okay. Minimize that. Why I can't minimize you? Why? There's nothing. Okay. Anyway, creator update. So if you don't have any record or the size of the result, which means you don't have any record, don't return them. And then here we create here update, right? Here you put else there. Okay. What we're gonna do for odd, create first odd. Just gonna copy paste a lot of things, make it faster for us. Okay. We're gonna declare something here for the map name. I know that we already declared it from here. I don't want it to pass the map name from parameter because I just want to make it you know clear. So we're gonna declare another one here for our map name, right? And then our data. Oh, we need to escape this one too. Escape, copy paste, escape. Why I'm using this? It's a bad programming. Yeah. See, I told everyone to use this one, but instead I'm using R1, right? Okay, escape ID and use it from here. Okay, escape map name. Okay, so we escape the map name element transfer DB escape EOSID, not that one. Should be map name to string. Okay. Then our data map name, escape map name. Oh, good. EOS ID, escape ID, I think, right? But for the data, we can just directly do this. You don't need to escape them. But to be sure, you can just do this. So we already escaped them. Okay? Then the amount to string, we are converting them to string because we don't put JSON data is a string. So that's really, you know, uh, what we do here. Oh, we need to put it inside. Okay. If is element transfer. What's our this one? I could just copy paste them right earlier. Create. Okay, make sure you close it first before you do this. And then element transfer table name. Create table name. We are creating table name that get and then your data. How for school? I'm gonna post this one first. Alright. So getting this, get what we get is std. Okay. We're getting that table name from our plugin. So much. Because we're gonna use this again later on our insert, right? So we're done with that. We forgot something else. If we are return true, because we're true, and then for that's for you can just leave it like it's yeah. So everyone passing there is false, and it's not gonna check the else or unless if you have else if yeah. All right. So what we can do, we can just we're not putting any debugs there. It's up to you if you want to. If there's an error there, right? Okay. Then we're doing a create. Um, I wonder if they have the same. Hopefully, they have the same or update. We are doing the map name, and then create or update element DB. Okay, let's make sure that it is readable. Then we escape the F name. Oh yeah, they have a different one. What we only need on our update is like this, but your data should be this one. Make it inside, okay? Because they have the different way of sending the through. Just copy paste them from my old code, but we can just do like this. And our conditions should be a different as well. Condition. And then our EOS escape ID. Just do like this. Okay, so what we're doing here is amount and update. We are updating and then EOS ID our condition which is work clause in query and then this one format them. And then we are checking them if it's um good to go. We don't have any issues updating on the database. This one should be table name like that, right? And then your data, we set the data right here, and then your condition true. All right, great. I think that should be. We're gonna call this one if we are um successful USID, your PCE, and then your amount. What we gonna do with the amount? Um, available limit. So available limit uploaded element. I'll try. We have uploadable limit, and then the quantity. So our amount in what was what we do have. Yeah, if it's upload amount, right? I'm gonna break this. This is so upload amount. Yeah, you already set the upload amount. Oh. If equals to zero right here. If equals to zero, then we can now modify upload amount. If equals to zero, then we don't do else because else is already 50. That we set earlier right here, the parameter, right? But we do need to check later on here. Check. So upload amount. What we're gonna upload. Uploading element. No. If for example the quantity, we don't reach the limit yet, so we're gonna upload everything. What's available limit? So limit reach. We don't limit reach, so we minus our current limit. Item quantity. No. Amount equals upload amount equals um we need to have some checks. Item quantity is greater sufficient to our upload no, upload limit. Yeah, upload available limit. If that one, if our Yes, we need to set our upload available limit to our upload amount so we don't go over. So what I'm thinking is upload limit should be larger than item quantity. And then our upload amount limit is our if must is greater than if this one is greater than to item quantity should be item quantity. We're gonna use the item all. We're gonna upload everything, right? The whole stock because this one is higher. And if it's false, we only need to use the upload limit. Is that right? We can just use if upload available limit is higher than item quantity, use item quantity as amount, right? So after using that, if else we're not gonna available in upload available limit is higher than item quantity. We use item quantity and then we remove the stock because it's um it's gonna be upload soon, right? We're gonna do it here. We're gonna remove this. Okay. So upload amount, we do upload amount. We can just do some logs later on before we try this. For us to know. So we when we are successfully upload, we don't have any database error right here. What we're gonna do is item set quantity, right? Mm, What we set. Because this one is only okay. I think I need to put this in if because we're gonna do another one. But for now. Mm. quantity item. Mhm. If we are uploading available limit, which means if we use available our available limit instead of the item quantity is if this one available, if the quantity item is more than is sufficient, then we're gonna do item quantity. Okay, I need to set this one. Yeah, that's why I wanted to put so we know that we're using, you know, maybe we put this in if. Okay, other if and else. That's what AI does. Okay. So when we are using the item quantity, then upload a limit like that. Okay. And then when we are using the whole amount of the stack, which means we're gonna delete um this stock of item. So item for removal dot add and then item, right? Is we're using we're um the upload limit is no, I think we use this to the other side, this one. Oh yeah, because yeah, if you're upload, let's say you have 50 here, and then your item is just 25, right? So it is sufficient for uploading, and you are allowed to upload as well. And then that 25 will be uploaded, and you should be removed, right? It's just only 25 over 50. Then later on, your upload limit gonna change because we are checking it on here, uploaded element, right? So it will you will reach them if you right here the checks here if if the thing loop already on this side. It means that your item quantity is higher than your upload limit. So let's say you only have five upload limit, right? For example, you only have five, and then you only have five. I lose there for a while. Okay, you only have five, and then upload. You don't need to remove. Yes, you need to change the item quantity. You need to update in your inventory. For example, you have limit of five remaining, and then you have 50 element stock on that loop, and then you need to remove only five on that stock, so 45, and then um you need to update it. And then upload, right? Okay. So I did say okay again many times. Quantity. Set quantity. Am I right? Hmm? Am I? Yeah, I'm right. The new quantity of upload limit equals upload amount. So what we're gonna do is item quantity. We can do right here item quantity minus upload amount like this and then comma. Show had notification is true because we want them to show like we got reducted for 5 element. Update. This is for multiplayer. I think it will work still if you don't have this, I believe. Okay, so we have this. Everything correct? Oh, modify upload amount. What? Okay, if it's zero, upload amount. But now, if it's zero, we are modifying the upload amount to quantity. Upload amount. Where do you get? Wait, I got confused again. So this upload amount is zero, which means you can upload everything. But then, what is wrong with me? Upload amount is equals to zero. Then I'm changing it from here. Duh. I think I'm gonna remove this guy here. Leave it like here. You know what? What I can do is do this. Oh, going back in circle. If we are zero, we're using upload available limit, right? That's upload amount. Oh man, this one makes me. If it's zero, of course, you don't have parameters that you wanted to upload. So what I'm gonna do is adding another one here. Um, and then upload limit if it's higher, your upload limit higher than the quantity, and then upload amount you're gonna use the upload higher limit. Um, if your higher limit gonna use else, you only use upload limit, right? So that's your only if it's zero. But the problem there, yes, yeah, like this. Okay, so no perm, no, no specified. If you didn't specify your amount, which is came from parameter, it could be zero. Then if it's zero, upload amount that you want to upload. Um, of course, you need to check the upload limit that is higher than the item quantity. And then if it's higher, then use the whole quantity number because you're gonna upload everything, right? And then if you have a limit, which is 5 remaining limit, and then your upload amount will be your upload amount. You can just say use item quantity as amount is higher, yeah, right? And then else, if you specified your amount, of course, you need to check them again. If your available limit is higher than your specified amount, which is this guy. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right. No, hold on. Right. So it's kind of confusing, but we're getting there. We already set it up right here. Or maybe what you could do is don't remove this, and you can remove this so you don't confuse yourself like I do. Because in that stage, no, it's not zero. It's zero, then you have a valid index right here, which means you set something and it's not zero. Upload amount, which is higher. Your available limit is higher than your upload amount, and then if it's your available limit is available, you can uh, you didn't reach the available amount based on your upload limit, right? Anyway, this one checks only when you already reach. But in this case, anyway, this kind of circle thing, because we are checking here, right here, upload element limit reached, right? So here, if you're already reached the thing, and then the upload limit, and then it will stop you from running this code. But right here, we are kind of reaching, if available limit is zero, then, something like double. I don't know. Upload limit, um, if your upload limit is higher than, what if it's else later on? Upload limit amount is higher, available limit, upload limit, then upload amount, which is the preferred, which is 50. It set it 50. But if your available limit is lower than you want to upload, is you use your limit. Okay. I think they are different. So we need to put if else right there. So we have your upload amount already. If available limit is higher than, upload limit is equals to available limit. Available, maybe we can do another checks, because now we set all the available limit, the available amount, right? Moment, sorry. Available amount here, and then equals, because you can upload everything, right? If upload amount, which is 50, you are available to upload 50, because we did the check here, another one here. And then you are available to upload 50 with your limit, or the stack. No. And then the item quantity, the stack, is lower than your upload amount if higher or equal. Okay, if your upload amount is higher. Hmm. Okay. So if your upload amount is higher, then you remove the item, the whole stack. Remove stack. Okay. This is so confusing, to be honest. And else, if not, which means you have your item quantity is higher than your upload amount, it will need to be changed. So we don't change here because we already did here. And then set your quantity um minus upload amount, because the higher. then true set updated, and then um, we're not gonna change it here. What you could do is do this first and then put it inside, because we are making sure that this one doesn't it change your database. And if else, which means error, will be error, or you lose connection or whatsoever, you're not gonna do anything. Like you're not doing this, right? Because it didn't change your database. So that's pretty much cool. All right. And then removal, item for removal. You're gonna make some uh after that. Um, anyway, after the loop here. So you close this if database error. Um, here success. It's true, right? We don't use um for. Um, yeah, we still only check if you already upload one. Yes, yes. You can count any up success and one wrong, maybe. If you have error, else, then notify probably, so you know that you are uploading something that has error. Plug your plug like this. Error. What you gonna send? Um, Loading DB error. With this amount, so we know what amount or did we lose. Mm. Item quantity, so you know the quantity of the item. US ID. You want player name? It's up to you. Or maybe player. Oh no, player like that. And then the function. Okay, we go function first, so I don't forget him like that. Then comma space. So here we do have USID PC underscore no underscore get USID get USID to string. Don't forget that. Comma space. What else? Player name. PC that get character name. That to string again. You need to put UTF-8 if you're using Russian names. Just to let you know. Item quantity. Item quantity. This one you don't need to. This int can be read. Do you have it? Item QTY. Why I got something wrong with this? Oh, we only big letter. Okay, comma again, and then amount. Load. Okay, so we got some error. If we have error database error, we just showing there that you got an error. But uh, yeah, it won't do anything. It won't do much. We don't update any. You don't lose anything, right? But you make your success false. Wait. Um, you have success here. You deduct your points, which is 50. But this one happened first. Uh, but if this one happened last, if we put success false, that's not really good because it will, you need to count at least to make it true. Okay? So we're gonna change success to int, then make it 0. Because we are looping, right? What you're gonna do here, plus plus, success plus plus, because you have successful, and then this one is okay. So as long as its success is more than 0, right? We have successfully upload something, so that costs something. Even if it has error, you don't really need to refund them or whatsoever. Okay. And then I think that should be it. For removal, if it's success and then we add something here, right? And then item for removal, point reduction, and blah blah blah. We can put it right here. Oh no no no. Yeah, that's for later on, right? I wonder if you have not success here. Okay, maybe here, even if it's unsuccessful, but you have something. No, it can't be, right? Because I was wondering if you have like a dupe or something. Anyway, we don't have any return, so this one will be called if item removal that num more than 0, which is we have something to delete, right? But to be honest, you don't really need to do this as long as you're using for like this. If you're using for, like what I'm gonna do, item, item. Make sure you didn't declare item. Oh, anyway, it will declare again. Um, item for removal like that, and then inv component, which is we declared remove item. No, 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 no. Remove item like this. Okay. What? What? That. Okay. Then your item, item ID field, false, false, true, true. What it has to need to be if item net ID, boolean do drop. Of course, you don't want to do drop. They're just gonna pick them up, right? And then secondary option, I don't know why it's that. You can check on Art Dev Kit for that remove item. Force removal, which is true. We need that because sometimes you don't remove. Show HUD message true. Uh, Although we do have right here when we remove the item, right? But like this set quantity. But it's okay. That's a remove item for this one. This one, not for that one. So we need to do it again right here. All right. So almost done, I think, or we're done already. We could try this. The downloads is so really easy. Maybe try that first. Okay. You're gonna write everything and compile, and then No, we don't compile yet. Don't compile it. Oh yes, don't compile it, or else you're gonna get some weird bugs. Then you're gonna pause the video and fix it before you proceed, and you're gonna lose time. All right, so after we need to download it, right? Mm, don't do check if same map. If not same map, return. So we're going here. Download anywhere. Where's our? We can just do like this. Check if can download anywhere. Do we have upload anywhere here? We don't have. Maybe that's the one that I want to do earlier for point checking. That's okay. But the first thing you want to try to check is upload anywhere right here. So we do have the command if equals to true, so you can upload anywhere. False maybe. And then paste it right here and make it false for default. Then return. Because you're not allowed to upload anywhere if it's false, and then we have uh, anyway, right? What we're gonna do is and here um mhm, it's not equal PC like viewing an upload terminal like this. So if the player not allowed to download anywhere here, I mean download upload anywhere, and then your character is not looking into a terminal, then false. But if this one true, you don't need to check the upload terminal because you can upload anywhere, basically. Okay. All right. So we're done with that. I can just copy paste this anyway. What? My alarms. No, I got a lot of alarms. Upload anywhere. Okay. Um, where are we here? Just change it to download anywhere. Right? Then, mhm, points. You don't have points. You don't need to check because you're scamming people because your deduction points that's free should be free because they're just downloading it, right? But anyway, I just put it right there. So if you just wanna scam them, scam your players, just add some cost here, download. Why I need to put it right here? It should be right here. Oopsie, right here. Allow download anywhere. Okay. And then this download timers right here as well. Okay. Upload, limit upload. Okay. If you want to limit download, should we limit download? Right? You can do that. Limit download. limit download count, but I'm gonna put it to 0 and try it later on. Okay. Um, mm, element download limit. Of course, more controls, right? Element download limit. Oh, did we change? Wait, let's go back for a bit. Here, of course, when we are successfully uploaded something, we're calling an upload limit. So this is wrong. Go to your messages, upload error. We're not gonna use that. If you have upload error, something like this on else, we log something, right? But for the player, we haven't put anything. Trying to get something to keep copy paste. Okay, so we're logging in. You can do some if else there for debug if you want. Is debug. You do some notification if debug. But for this one, we need to thread notify message upload error message. Where's my chief and coffee? Follow up, huh? Then element upload error. This so we done that. Okay, then minimize that. All right, and then up download. We're gonna do the download one. Downloading an element. We're gonna check. Uh, is what you see the copy paste from your window, other window. Do this and then minimize this and open the upload because we're gonna reuse some code here like the checking here. Check upload, right? Um, uploaded element in uploaded element. Of course, we're gonna check if uploaded element more than oh no equals to 0 and then return just to be sure, like if you manually edit it and it happened that it's -1 like this, so less than or equals to 0. If it's less than like -1 2 3 4 5 and so on, then return. Okay. Okay, what's next? um what we can do is return. We can let the player know that, oh, you don't have element. Why you trying to trying to download something without the element, right? Let's see. Oh, we don't have this elements upload. Wait. What we did there is success, right? Check. No, this is wrong. we're doing like check message, upload message. Should be this guy. Shall upload message, copy paste this one. Right. Your our logs. Why doing this? Is debug. Okay. So when we upload with the reductive points, and then we are just logging, check upload limit. This is bad. We can just do this. Not there. Yeah. Oopsie. Okay. So when we upload the element has been uploaded. Um, of course, for our logs, we just need to add something like um we need to customize this. We're not gonna use the predefined messages for message. Player has been player has uploaded element from. We can just okay. So we're getting the player name and then the amount loaded amount upload amount which the uploaded thing the map name. Anyway, your log will be map name. Where's our map name? Remember, I put the map name right here. Oh no, we don't have. Anyway, don't put it because your log should be in the map already. The map name. It's not merged on something like different kind of maps. So we just need like this. Okay. Player blah 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 uploaded element then the element value. Okay, but for the notification for the user, I want to see like upload message, which is um like 100 elements has been uploaded. Okay, then of course upload amount, change this guy, and your Discord notification should be the same as your logs. But if you want to change it, like the Discord bot right here, upload. You can just remove the Discord thingy because you are in Discord bot, you know, just to make sense. Where is the if you wanna change that, we can just use this one. Oopsie, oopsie. 0, 1, this one. Oh, this time you should. Man, this one need to be. But we can just copy paste the map like here, just for the Discord. Mount uploaded, player name. Just gonna copy paste this. For the default, then upload message right. You're not. Yeah. messages, Discord bot messages, upload message value. Okay, we're just going back and forth earlier. Player, blah blah blah, uploaded element, the amount over. Sorry for this, another modification. Okay, to the, what is it? Upload element, upload limit. So, okay. All right. So we're gonna change this again. Copy paste this one to your Discord, something like this. And this one should be go up right here. So we're using them. I'm gonna use this format for our log right there. And just remove this. I don't know if it will cause error, but I don't think it will. And then copy paste this one, all of this values, and up to here from comma, right? Comma to the end. But we have function there, so we leave it like that. And then add comma. Okay, since we have a function right there for our logging, we add more. Okay, that's why I didn't use the Discord, because we have sending the function. So we know on our logs that the function is being called for the developer. This log is only for developer. You know that we are using upload callback, even though that the word is saying uploading. All right, then going back, I think we're done with the notification and sending the Discord. And going back here, uh, upload limit. We need this one. How can we get the upload limit? Okay, we just copy paste it from here. Where are you guy? Here. Um, element upload limit. It should be right here, so we can just get it directly. But we don't have there. Yeah, this is the issue, because we don't. Oh, we're gonna copy a phrase from here. He should be right here. Mm-hmm. No, right here. The whole thing. Okay, the whole thing. Because we don't have in our config, in our download. Download. Oh yes, we just added, right? Limit download count. Look, limit download count. Okay. Uh-huh. Your current element. No, we're not gonna use this. Why am I changing it? I haven't bothered changing it. Anyway, just leave it like that for now. Upload. So no. Right here, upload element. If we don't have any element that uploaded, what we could do is find the message from that thing. Message. Download limit. No. Download message. No. Element. You don't have element. No element message like this. No uploaded element. Message. No element message. No element message. No uploaded element. Okay, we don't need to send email and then return. That's it. And if we do have element uploaded, what we're gonna do is to download that thing, right? Yeah. First, we're gonna check new primal inventory component in the equals PC with player character, oh, player character, then my inventory. Okay, field. Okay, if and become return this you don't have inventory component. All right. So here comes to play with the map name. Still check if the same map. It's okay. We already did that. Okay, but doing we didn't put anything. We need to notify the player. We need to notify the player that we are not allowing them to what do you call this, orange. Copy paste this. Oh, where are you guys? Do we have message for not same map? Yes, this one. Same map not allowed message. Oh, that's allowed. Okay, downloading on the same map is not allowed. Yes, and make it orange. Okay. All right, so that's settled. Then we're checking the inventory component. We're ready to download them. Of course, he static class and get default object true element return. Wait. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna use the default. No, if you uploaded what do you call this? Will convert into vanilla BP. You know, we need to do this like this checks, right? Checks. No, Christian, I need to pick one of this, and you need to choose one only, which is I'm going to choose the default one, right? We're gonna find it here in YouTube that if check if we are using any other. Well, what? Yeah, no, wow. Okay, checks. All right. Check. Just check maybe. Check. So my purpose here, um, you are checking everything in your element, and when you downloaded the element from the cloud, it will give you this element instead of um uh vanilla, let's say the modded one. But if you want the modded one to be downloaded, then change this anyway, right? It's really hard to to distinguish if it's modded or what. Unless if you're watching this and you want like more capability of doing, you know, more controls about downloading and uploading. When you upload those stock, it will check that stock. If it's modded, you can get the BP like we did, like get BP, get blueprint, right here. Oh, we did that. I think it's right about here. Get item blueprint, right? So when you upload the item or the stock, you need you put this on the table on your database, and then when you download it, you pull this one, the blueprint from database, and then you know what I mean. But yeah, that's more capable, much more like edible than this. Because this one is automatically convert everything, every element you have in your inventory, modded or vanilla. If it's modded, it will upload it and it will return as vanilla. So that's kind of, if you are using, let's say the vanilla one can't be used on modded ones, and that could be a problem. But yeah, that's why I'm recommending, like, if you want the element to be modded as well, and when you download it, then you know do it like in your database, you should put along these blueprints, right? Okay. Um. Anyway, that this one is just allowing you to have different kinds of blueprints element, right? If you have the different one without like element, but their blueprint is used to be element. If they change it, just in case. Where are we now? So we're gonna turn this off. Okay, so inventory component. Um, all right. So loading the. He, he, he. Uh-huh. Okay. I think we need to create an item element. Take that. View primal item, and then let's close about that one. We can do is um, directly. Wait, what I want to is I don't want to load every time. Maybe we put this in loading. So here it goes. Reload config. About down here, read config. Right. Because I don't wanna um read them like more often. Okay. Um, inline view. mm, mm, View class. Just stuck there. Element class equals no null pointer. Right. Correct. But what you can do is just remove this. There's no big of the battery that we're using, the new battery. There's no big one. Okay, and then what we could do is loading this one here. Do it. Okay. and then the I don't know. Copy paste this one, this one, okay, and then mm, when you load it. So since we no, we don't need it because we might not loading the world yet, so you might get crashed. What we could do here is going back here. Um, copy paste element transfer. If element transfer that is element class, element class, right? If it's not equal, it means you didn't load it for the first time. What we can do is element transfer. Okay, this equals to victory 4, and then BP load class. Oh, then what we are using here is element transfer that config what your config is general dot volume, then go to config dot JSON. I'm gonna put the default ones if you accidentally remove the thing. Place it like that, and then element BP. Good, good stuff, right? But this one needs a F string rather than what you could do here is F string, open and close, and then put it inside. So it will convert as F string, right? But this one has a problem because we should put element class instead. My bad. Okay. So when we load that one, we do have element class already. What we can do is we are casting the class um, like this, and then get default object, make it true. What is that? Is create if needed. Of course, we need to create one. So we're creating an item which is element. If we are some failure return if it failed to create something, right? Minimize this one, return if wrong, right? So if we have miss points, I mean miss creating element, yeah, that's what we do. And then what we're gonna do here is check empty slot of the player, right? Right now, int empty slot equals to inv comp get empty slot count, which is vanity item. I think is that's a skin. Okay, but include vanity item because I think the new inventor system has they put the skin on the other tab, right, which is another 300 slot, so you don't need to worry about it. Right here, if empty slot -7, I can remember, let me remember if why I put 7 right here, because think your equipment is considered as 7 slot, right? And the chibi is considered as skin. So your equipment is only 7, so we're minusing the 7. So yeah, that's about it. And then what we can do here is copy paste um, this guy, sit back. If we are full, return. Okay. If we don't have slot anymore, we don't have empty slot. We don't need to worry about like adding some stock of the element. No, don't risk it. Just if they are so full, like encumbered, not just encumbered like that, full amount, like full slot, not just encumbered, because you can cheat your weight, right? And then, or maybe some server doesn't requires weight, and you just fill every slot of your inventory, which is 300, and then you get the icon like black thing, heavy, the weight black icon. You can see there. Right now, what we're gonna do is no available slot message right here, and then copy paste that one there right here. So we're just returning if you don't have slot. Maybe only because it's not really error thing. Okay, and then if we do have slot, what we're gonna do is int max quantity element that we max item the stocking, right? As an API, get API utils, with world. If you don't check the world and the world suddenly gone, and you get crash. And iteration count, iter count equals 0. Float it deck um, gas float existing. What is existing my element? I think I changed the variable for this one. What we do have is get player get check loaded element right here. I'm checking why I'm changing it to float anyway. Let me check my code again. Why to float? Because no, because I think this is oh no, this is int. I don't need to change it. Why IT? Oh, think why I'm making it float, because it's not always um I'm using divide, so it's not always like this one. It's not always whole numbers. That's why I need to static making it float and divide static dot float max quantity. The max quantity is here. Okay. So we need to know how many iteration, like how many slot that we can put, right? I mean, we can put in the inventory. So that's why we are dividing it, because we need to know the max stack quantity, make it readable, right? And then int downloaded equals 0. Um, int remaining equals to uploaded element, right? Just to declare it for now, for like then int equals I equals to 0, and then I equals to id count. I wonder where forgot something here. Float it count, iter count, it count, iter count equals to static, going back to int static task, right? And then open and close, seal to make it whole number, and close this one into seal it back, like, right? So we know the iter count, and then um I plus plus. Okay. Uh, Again, we need to check this slot right here. If you don't have slot anymore, this but break instead of return. Okay, send notification orange, and then no more slot available. But if we do have slot, um, we need to check another for existing element, loaded element. We need to check this again because it's a loop, right? So let's say we upload something, we need to check them again. That if we do have something like, you know, if we upload something already, I'll download. So we need to check if we still have downloaded elements. Okay. If not, then you know what happened. Actually, we don't need. Wait, check. Yeah, because we're doing loops, so we need to check it again instead of doing it right here, because this is the initial declaration right here. Uh, okay, so what's next? We do the calculation here, and um, download the element equals downloaded amount, uh, and upload the element minus max the quantity, right? So for example, you have uploaded element of 50 or maybe 1000 in your stack. For example, your stack is 100. It will be negative, right? So for example, you have uploaded